I apologize for my hiatus if anyone's even still watching me at this point. But I had some things happen, credit card fucking disappeared, so other stuff like that. Shit happens. It is what it is. Some other things went on, but I'm back. I'm back in the game. Hopefully permanently. Hopefully never to take a break again. Hopefully we're back in this permanently. But one of the things that happened that made me want to hop back on here and talk was I was on the Shade Room actually just like scrolling through to see what's on the news, like what's going on in hip hop culture, what's going on in black culture. And I saw Sexy Red post some shit that was just honestly like I had to talk about this when I saw it. So Sexy Red posts a picture of herself laid up in bed with one of her dudes. Now normally I wouldn't talk about this because this really ain't my territory. Like this is the women's territory. This is the Shade Room, Sexy Red. Personally not an artist that I listen to, but she said something in the caption of her post that drew my attention. Well, not just that, the dude she laying with got an ankle monitor. Now that's already crazy enough as it is. Like that's wild that she would even like post that. And she's like, that's the best. That's in her mind. That's the best part. Like, oh, my nigga got an ankle monitor. He's a real nigga. Here's what she says in the post. She says, "I like effing with drillers, dreadhead killers." Let's see if we can open up the image. Let's see if we can open the image up in another tab. Fuck. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking... Yeah, so Sexy Red says this. She says, "I like fucking with drillers, dread-headed killers." Really? Really? Like, this is what we're doing in 2023. Sexy Red is already bad enough for going to that high school playing her ridiculous, disgusting music that's not for children or even adults. Like, my pussy is pink, my booty hole brown. Like, I mean, I guess somebody has to make music like this. But, like, could you, like, okay, it's bad enough you made the song. You went to a high school and performed your crazy-ass music. Now you're on social media saying, "I like fucking with drillers, dread-headed killers," bro. Do I need to explain why that's a bad thing for America and black folk in America? Do I need to explain why hip hop culture trying to sell to black women the idea that being with a thug and a criminal is the optimal kind of man you can be with? Do I have to explain why that's a bad idea? Do I genuinely have to explain this one? Do I really? Sitting there in bed with a dude that got an ankle monitor on, and you post it as if that's cool. Like, it's cool for you to be with a dude that's got an ankle monitor on. Now, if you get pregnant by this dude, and now a guy that's got a criminal career at this point has gotten you pregnant, now what? Now what? Now this child has a father who's probably not going to be there because he's either going to be dead or in prison. And it's crazy how, like, people are now drawing the line in the sand, but this isn't the beginning of this. Oh no, this ain't the beginning of this. Sexy Red ain't the first. She's not the first. Anybody remember that song by Destiny's Child, Soldier? If his status ain't hood, I ain't checking for him. I'm just saying that Sexy Red ain't the first. Music has been promoting gangster lifestyle to young black men for quite some time, hip hop music. But they've also been trying to brainwash young black women into thinking that the best kind of man they can get is a man who commits crime, in and out of jail, getting into shootouts, getting into gunfights, getting into bullshit. Half the shit these niggas, really 90% of the shit these niggas be dying over ain't even that serious. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas gonna have a meetup, a summit of gang members and just talk it out like, yo niggas did this, yo niggas did that. Yeah, well nobody got killed. All right, let's figure out. Let's write up a treaty. Open up Google Docs. Open up Word Docs. Open up Microsoft Word. Let's get this shit figured out. Like, they could easily just Microsoft Word, PowerPoint this shit out. But instead, it almost always escalates to someone being shot over some dumb shit. And then these gang wars begin. Why are we promoting to black women the idea that getting with these guys is the right idea? I don't understand it, really. I really don't get it. And then we wonder why young black kids don't have dads. We wonder why young black men in the community don't respect the black man in the community. We wonder why we have so many cultural issues in 2023. We're in 2023 promoting gangsterism. 2023 promoting gangsterism still to this day. This shit has got to stop. It's got to stop. We still promoting this shit to young black men and young black kids. It is cool to be a gang member and a killer. She says, "I like fucking with drillers, dread-headed killers." Who are these niggas killing? Black men in the community. They're not killing white folks. They're not killing white folks, Asian folks, Hispanic. They're killing their own people. And then we got the nerve to hop on social media and scream BLM. And look, I'm not saying being against police brutality is wrong in any capacity, but I'm saying that if we're going to say that Black Lives Matter, then surely they have to always matter. Because the reality is that we're killing ourselves more than they're killing us. And we're doing it at a crazy rate. And then we have people on social media like Sexy Red saying shit like, I'll fuck with drillers, dread-headed killers. She's like the biggest name in female rap right now, up there with Ice Spice. And this is what she's promoting. Not to mention Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki, but I gotta say it. Nicki Minaj is over there dating Big Zoo. She's over there dating Big Zoo, who's now basically on house arrest. He's basically in timeout after threatening Offset. So it's like, bro, like we're promoting black men dating these gang members and these killers and these fucking goons, but it's like, what do we gain as a community from black women dating gangsters and killers? I don't understand this shit. I really don't understand why this is being promoted. It's got to stop. At some point, we got to draw a line in the sand between drill rap and this bullshit. We got to draw a line in the sand. Our community is producing even more toxic music as the years go by. There's got to be a line in the sand, because if there isn't, I don't know what to say. You see what I'm saying? Like this has got to stop. The music industry is continuing to profit off of and invest in rappers that promote this bullshit. And the problem is it's us. You know, we always talk about, oh, the industry is promoting this, the industry is promoting that. The industry is promoting horrible people. The problem is they're only promoting that which sells. These companies are going to throw $1 million at someone who isn't selling a product that people want. I'm just saying. Why y'all think niggas like Drake struggled to get a record deal initially? Why y'all think he struggled so hard? Because he was bringing something to the table that record labels thought wasn't gonna sell. Light-skinned nigga rapping and singing? No. Where's the next 50 Cent? Where's the next Soulja Boy? Where's the next street adjacent guy to come in? Who's next? They saw him and said, no, thank you. That's not what the rap game is right now, so we don't want you. They ended up being wrong. These labels are looking for what sells. And currently what sells is buffoonery and fuckery. These labels will keep sending money to people like Sexy Red, keep putting money behind people like Lil Durk and others who promote death to our community, death to our culture, death to the black community, bro. And this is what we promote. This is what we promote, bro. Getting with killers and gang members and all type of bullshit. It's like, let's talk about what it really is. Like, these dudes with ankle monitors, but they got a curfew, bro. They got to go home at a certain point in time at night because the government told them to. The state told them to. The judge told them to. What kind of lifestyle is that for a grown-ass man? You a grown man, but you got grown folk telling you, all right, time to go to bed. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, what are we talking about here? At some point, we as a culture, we got to grow up. It's 2023. We got people talking about going to Mars, going to the moon. We got World War III about to break out in Ukraine. And this is the kind of conversation we're having right now. Is about dating drug dealers and gang members and killers in 2023. And we got people like Boosie crying about, what's his name? Crying about Lil Nas X being gay. But Boosie's cool with dudes promoting gangsterism in the black community. Like, we can't sit there and we got to actually care about black youth as a whole. Not just pick and choose when to fight the battles we want to fight. Either Black Lives Matter or they don't. But let's be honest here and not, dance around the issue for the sake of our own individual interests. Yeah, being gay is horrible, but us killing each other, it's not that bad. Like, what? Like, what? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? And people want to sit there and argue when you say, oh, don't play Sexy Red's music in front of children. Don't play Lil Durk's music around children. It's like, what you want me to do? Their music isn't child friendly. If it ain't about killing somebody, it's about pussy, booty, killing. Like, bro, like, our music is becoming more and more toxic as the years go by. So at the end of the day, bro, like, if the black community, we keep going down this path, we're cooked. She says she only fuck with drillers and dread-headed killers. Who are they killing? Who are they drilling? Black men. And then we wonder why black people don't trust each other. When we see each other in public, it's nasty looks. Nobody trusts each other. Nobody likes each other. Because, bro, when you see this kind of culture, what is there to like? What is there to respect? What is there to what is there to be? What is there to trust? We got to do better, bro. We got to do better. But anyways, I saw that. I just had to speak on it. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Do y'all fuck with drillers and dreadheaded killers, or do y'all disagree with Sexy Red's choice of lifestyle? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.